am so excited to finally give you a tour of the living room. I've worked and worked on this, and you know, you're gonna say, I don't see what you've done. Like, why was it that hard? I don't know. I don't know. It took forever to paint this room. I'm so excited to be able to take you on a tour. It's not completely finished. There are a few little elements like, you know, I have some caulking to do and stuff like that. But for the most part, it is done. And I'm ready to reveal it. So please love it. Let's go. Start with my front door, and I did this great decorating. I did this great wreath, but it was all natural, so it kind of looks like it's ready for Halloween. Here is my beautiful dead wreath, just dead. But the good news is I could go right out in the yard and make another one in 5 minutes. So anyway, here we go. One set of my beautiful but a pain in the butt to paint French doors. Let's take a tour. All right, so we're gonna start in this corner. I love this so much. It looks so perfect. I don't have curtains on the windows, but you know, that's because I don't know what I want. Like, I want something, let me let you take a look at this. Like, I want something light and airy, but cottagey and frilly, but not too much, because I've got a lot of going on in this room. Here is my beautiful built-in that I have decorated. That's another video. We've changed out for fall. This is, I don't know what that is, but I thrifted it. Oh, I've got paper on the floor. Yeah, and don't look at the floor that needs swept because, yeah, I haven't gotten around to that either. But this little Chinese thing, I don't know what it is, but I loved it and I had to have it. So let's move over here to my antique couch and chair that match. I thrifted those also. Of course, duh, you can't buy antiques. But anyway, these are some new additions. And the wall is actually, I'm looking at this through the video, it's actually a little bit pinker, but like a peachy pink. It's called Pink Soap. So let's go back over. Oh, I'll show you my other built-in. It's my, my little bookcase. And don't laugh at my dead roses because I don't know. I think they're beautiful. Like, I'm wondering if I can preserve them some way. But anyway, here is when you first walk into the room. This is on the left, and I'm sure this will morph into a lot of different things. Okay, so here is, ta-da, my cottage living room. I absolutely adore it. My floor does need to be refinished, but it's 1-inch boards, and I don't know if y'all know anything about old floors. Like, this was expensive. And don't laugh at my candlesticks because I haven't bought candles yet. But anyway, as you will see, I've got some, like, I look like I've got some great literature here, so I look like I'm really smart, and I'll read that one day. This little guy, I picked him up, I don't know, I did buy him new, but look at, is that not the cutest thing? And I love him sitting in the chair. It's so cottagey. Here is my other wall. Again, this goes into my dining room, And one of my other videos I did show you painting this. I have not caulked it yet. So look, these are some of the things that I say the living room is not quite done. My sofa, which is not antique and is sitting on the floor. Still, after all these months, because of my hideous movers, I may do a rant video about that. I love, love, love my basket of pine cones, which I picked right out of my yard. Now, as you can see, here is the nightmare element, the stairs. Still haven't worked on the stairs. So yeah, the good thing is you can't really tell when you're across the room. So if you don't have to go upstairs, you're good. All right, my other set of French doors. This is doors number 2. And of course this I hand painted during quarantine. And once again, I have no candles because I'm lazy, I guess. I don't know. The third set of French doors going into my son's room, which was supposed to be my art room, but you know, what can I say? He wanted to live here. So yeah, let me show you. This is the room from this angle. Now, I have tried to do it as dollhouse. Yes, that's what I kind of wanted. Dollhouse pink. Sorta. But yeah, in person it's more, well, I guess you can see it is pinker than it looks like through my camera right now, but not that much. So yeah, here it is, and I just love it. This is what I like to do when I am decorating a room. Not shake the camera. What is wrong with me? Oh my God. I can't hold this still. What is wrong with me? I think my sugar's low. I might need to eat a cupcake. I think that's it. This is my process for doing a room. I will generally look high and low until I find a room online or in a magazine or something that I absolutely just love. And knowing that I can't always do the elements exactly, the way, you know, depending on what's going on, but I like to get the general feel. So that's kind of what I was going after. And this was my inspiration picture for this room. So yeah, I know my room isn't exactly like the picture. And for one thing, I don't have the big beams across the top. I wish I did. Oh my gosh, I would love to have beams. And you know, they do make some faux beams, and I might do that one day, but right now it's kind of in the way of the ceiling fan. And yes, I know the ceiling fan is not Cottagecore, but guess what? I live in Alabama. It's hot. Most of the year, it's hot. We need some air up in here. Before you ask, let me tell you, there is I'm sure you noticed, there is a chain going from the ceiling fan across the room and down to the floor, which you don't have to tell me. I know, it's hideous. I don't know why, but there is no electricity in the center of the room, which makes absolutely no sense to me. So, you know, I don't know what the history is and the story, you know, but what I do know is it's ugly and I am aware. So I am thinking of different ways that I can Cottagecore it up. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I thought about putting a string of like a garland, a flower garland or something up there. I don't know. I could paint it. It's still, look, you're probably still going to see it. But it is what it is. My house isn't perfect, but it's perfect to me. So obviously I need to get a rug to put on the floor, especially because winter's going to be coming up. So I'm still looking. I'm really picky with that. It's going to have to be just the right one. And if I don't find it, I'm just going to wear socks. Or 3 pairs of socks. I don't know. We'll see how cold it gets. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this room tour. It's finally, you know, you can finally come and visit me in my parlor Just don't go anywhere else in the house, okay? So, you know, it's not open house time yet. Hopefully I'll have the stairs done for the holidays. Please, God, please. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. And I think I'm going to tackle the study next, which is a smaller room. So hopefully I will have most of the downstairs done, except for the kitchen. So maybe I'll have an open house soon. We'll see. Bye. Oh my God, look at the flies on the window. Where did they come from? What is going on with these flies? When you live next to a goat farm, these are the hazards, I guess. Anyway, welcome to the country. Look at this. Like, it looks like the Amityville horror house. Horror house. Oh my God. Just in time for Halloween.